This is the story of a little girl, her grandma, and a big bad wolf. The little girl lived in a little white house. The house was in a village, and the village was near a forest. She was a good little girl. Her mother and father loved her very much. Her grandma loved her very much, too. The little girl's grandma lived in a very old house in the middle of the forest. The little girl often went to her grandma's house. One Christmas, Grandma gave the little girl a beautiful red cloak with a hood.
"Oh, thank you,"
said the little girl. She wore the cloak all day on Christmas Day, and the next day, too. She wore it all the time, so people gave her a new name. They called her Little Red Riding Hood. One day, her mother said, "Little Red Riding Hood, your grandma is ill. Go to her house and take her this basket of bread and butter. Walk quickly to her house. Don't stop and play. And don't leave the road. Do you understand?"
"Yes, Mother,"
said Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood took the basket and ran into the forest. She walked very quickly. She did not stop and play. But soon after, she saw a wolf. "Hello," said the wolf. "How are you today?"
"I'm very well, thank you,"
she answered.
"But my grandma is ill. I'm taking this basket of bread and butter to her."
"Are you?" said the wolf. "That's interesting." The wolf was very hungry. He looked at Little Red Riding Hood with his big, hungry eyes. "Where does your grandma live?" he asked.
"She lives in a little old house in the middle of the forest," said Little Red Riding Hood.
"Is it far?"
"No, it's very near here."
Thought the wolf. "Perhaps I can eat this little girl and her grandma." "Look over there," said the wolf. "Can you see those nice flowers? Does your grandma like flowers? You can go and get some for her."
"Oh, no, I can't,"
said Little Red Riding Hood.
"I can't leave the road."
"But you can come back to the road later," said the wolf.
"Yes, that's true,"
said Little Red Riding Hood slowly.
"I can. Oh,